Hello friend, today we are going to learn OpenGL. To learn OpenGL, we have to first know how to configure a OpenGL. Configuring a OpenGL, we have to depend on few library. All are the open source and provided by the GNU. So here a few OpenGL libraries are there that we need while we are learning. First we need a FreeGLUT. FreeGLUT is also open source. Is help you to creating a Windows, a mouse event and others functionality in FreeGLUT. SFML same as but is having some extra feature which FreeGLUT is not providing, like video, audio, and glue is the glfw is same. You can say that FreeGLUT and glfw is almost doing same work, but there are a lot of difference in both API. GLFW also is used for creating a window capturing a mouse event. You can use one of them, either GLFW or FreeGLUT. And glue is very most important API that will help you to create shader, lighting, texture, all that functionality they will provide. Glad is same, is mainly support you to creating your shader programming. And tool, apart from this API we need to use tool. Either we have to use Qt or either we can use a Visual Studio. Both are is good for in OpenGL programming and desktop application. So it's up to you which you are going to choose. I'll teach you in both. Okay. So first we need to download a FreeGLUT from internet. After downloading FreeGLUT, we need these header files and libraries and DLL to create a window. Okay. So first we will see how we will get. So you need to type a FreeGLUT, free, FreeGLUT. This page will be open. Need to go here, go to download and download the latest version of FreeGLUT. I have already downloaded in my system. I'll show you. So FreeGLUT is downloaded. Sorry, I need to just unzip it because I need to delete this FreeGLUT and I need to extract this. So after extracting this, this is available. You need to build FreeGLUT and to get all these header files and libraries and DLL, we need to build a FreeGLUT. To building a FreeGLUT, we have to use a CMake UI is available, you can download from the net. So I'll do I need to create a build folder where we are going to build and you need to copy this path, build path, and give here where to build the binary and source code of unzipped folder. Go here and then you have to press on configure. If you have a version of latest version, you can choose this. I have a community version Visual Studio 6.2019, so I have selected this. Otherwise you can drop down and check whatever version you have and then click finish. Then start to compiling your FreeGLAD. So it will take a few time to compiling your. It will not compiling. It will create a Visual Studio project for you. After that, you can compile your FreeGLAD and get all the DLL and libraries. So you can see here it is compiling. CMake is very good tool for you to keep in your system, because whenever you want to build a CMake, we have to use a CMake tool, or either we can build from the command prompt. And we also need we will wait for to build this and see. We also need same for GLE glue, for we need a glue also, so we can get these header files and this library for the glue also, because we need to draw some line, rectangle, anything, any shape you want to do, or shader programming you want to do, we can use glue. So we can also download glue from internet. So you can type glue, so you can see the OpenGL extension library of glue. You can take the latest version of glue. The is currently supporting a 4.6 extension. You need to click here and download it. So in my system is already downloaded it, so you can see here glue it. You need to unzip it, and same way we have to, as we are compiling FreeGLAD, we have to do for glue also. Now my CMake is configured. Now we have to generate a SLN file. To generate the SLN file, we have to click on generate. Now the SLN file is generated. You can open a project from here, click here. It will open your Visual Studio, and we can go inside. We can see inside a build. All this VC project is created with all that glue functionality, and we can use freeglut.sln to build, or either we can here. My system is little bit slow. I need to upgrade it. I will upgrade it later. So then you have to choose the option Zilliz. I have to choose Zilliz x64 because Windows 10 is supporting x64. I need to go here. By default, all builds is because we need freeglut DLL and lib or all build. You can build one by one. Otherwise, you can click on all build and go to build option, and you can rebuild the solution. After you rebuild a solution, I'll show you what is in my system. In dev OpenGL, you will get bin, include and lib. So you need to create the same structure of bin x64 and get the freeglut inside, and include and GL folder and all that GL file, and lib. Inside lib we have to keep a lib file. I have kept in x64. Wait for is building a freeglut. Meanwhile, you can also do the same thing in your system as I am doing in my system, so we both are in sync. Remember, we have to create the same structure, freeglut. Inside freeglut, bin, include lib. This structure you need to create in your system inside a freeglut folder. Inside lib you can give a lib file. Inside include, need to create one GL folder also, because this is standard. So keep all this file inside the GL folder, and inside bin you need to keep a DLL of freeglut after compiling. And again I am saying keep this structure in your system. For all that OpenGL library, I have I have a glue. For a glue 2.1.0, I have a same structure, bin include lib. glfw, I have a include and lib and del. I keep here. OpenGL for basic, bin include lib. Let's see. So now you can see all the projects are compiled successfully, no error. So we can go where we have building it. So inside the build folder I am building it. So you can see the bin folder is created, lib folder is created. Okay, so in build the list is created. Inside see, you can see a lot of XC there. We need not do all those things. We can take only free glut.dll, keep this, inside lib release all the lib is required. We have to need only free glut.lib. So copies this file in the structure which I told you. Create the structure and make copies this lib and bin and kept in the folder, and include folder is there. You can copy this include. So all three things you need to copy and create the same structure which I have created. So after doing this, your free glut, all the requirement is fulfilled. Now we have to do same for a glue. So we can again go in my download folder. I will unzip a glue. I'll cut this. I'll paste here. Here you can see is already is downloaded. No need to build it. Okay, just copy and paste this structure in the place where you want to do it. Now we have to add a variable for fleeglet and glue in your system variable inside environment. So that is already is created in my system. So we have to right click on this computer. I'll show you what is I have created. Go advanced system setting, environment variable, and go here system variable. Here I have already created it. So I have created glue dir OpenGL glue 2.1. I have given it. Same for free glut dir and cdev OpenGL free glut. I have given the path till here to make the consistency for the all that OpenGL libraries. So you have to give that variable value till where this structure is presented. Okay, for all. So do the same thing. After doing this, we need to create one simple program to check the OpenGL is set up or not. So for that we need to open a Visual Studio. So I'll close this because we need to create a sample program. I have already, so create the project name test opengl.sln. Okay, create the project test opengl and create the class test opengl.cpp. Inside the class, right click on the project, go to properties, go to VC directory. So you have all added a variable in environment variable freeglad dir. So dollar parenthesis open freeglad dir / include, because we need to, I have given a path till here. I have not given a path inside. I have added this value in system variable till here. So suppose I want to access includes, so / include I need to do it. Then I will go inside the include. So going inside the include, so we will freeglad dir / include. So it will include your freeglad header files in project. Same we have to do for a library path. Freeglad lib x64. So you can see freeglad lib x64 because we are building in x64. So I have given the path till here. How? $freeglad /lib /x64. Again note that $freeglad dir / lib /x64. So it will include your lib file. Okay. Now we have to give the name of your library. So go to linker, inside linker go to input, click on here and type freeglad.lib and OK. Your freeglad library name. Now the last important part, we have to give a DLL path from where we have to invoke a DLL. So go to debug, because I am debugging it, so I have given a debug. Otherwise you have to choose the Zillies, then the Zillies option, environment path equal, type path path equal your freeglad dir /bin semicolon %path %. So it will prompt you where your all the DLL are placed. So where we place a DLL, we place a DLL dev opengl freeglad inside bin. So see /bin, okay, bin. So it will take that DLL from here and press OK, and then include a header file. You have given the part till include, not given a part till GL. So GL /freeglad.h. So it will include a, I'll again show you, because you added that in properties inc include, as you type gl, so now gl is come. Okay, you can change this path, gl fleeget, gl whatever you want to choose it to gl. So fleeget in the capital gl, so we have to choose the capital gl and all that header file which we need. Okay, so it will prompt to you like this. Then create one function, render, do nothing, just clear a buffer of your screen and swap buffer. I'll tell you later, because we just testing it, our free glut is set up or not. Initialize your glut and then create a main function. Inside a main function you have to give a mod and window size, window position and window name, and then window colors, background color name. So we'll run this. So this way your free glut is set up in your system. You can do this for all glue, glfw and glut. Okay, so see, nothing is there. I have given a black color of window. So black color window name test OpenGL, test OpenGL is there. If you want to change the color, I'll choose the red color of windows as we run. Let's change the background color. So you can see the red color of window is present. Now it's sure your free glut is set up in your system. So do the same thing for a glue, glfw and free glut. I'll again show you what is the library you need for a glue. In header file you need a glewh. These three files you need, and this library you need, and this DLL you need in the glue. To set up a free glut, include, go to VC directory, $free glut dir /include, to link free glut dir /lib x64, input free glut name, DLL path, how we give path equal $free glut dir /bin semicolon percentage path. I again show you where. Go to right click, properties, VC ++ directory, include dir, go to edit and give the path here. Again show you VC dir, include, open, and this. For the library directory, right click here, click and libraries. Or for DLL, in debugging, in configuration property, debugging, path equal to this path, and the lib for name go to input and give this. That's it to set up your free glut. Okay, same thing do for a glue. I hope you will understand to how to configure a OpenGL using a free glut or glue in your system. Then wait for my next video where we are going to explore the free glut, glue, and OpenGL pipeline and lighting effect, ambient light, diffuse light, specular light. So we will learn slowly, but first we have to configure a OpenGL in your system. So this way you have to configure a OpenGL in your system. Till now, bye bye.